Hello and hi, YouTube. I almost let September slip by. I almost did. I got 2 videos last month. Here's a video for this month. I'm getting sick. I am sick. I've got that horrible taste in the back of my throat where you've got a cold sinus thing going on. But this month I decided I am going to take you on a tour of the tiny house. Went back and was watching videos last month and realized that we've rearranged 3 times inside the tiny house since the last time we kind of showed inside. The only thing we have really filmed inside since then was when I did our kitchen tour last year. So, also, total heads up, I didn't clean. This is how our tiny house is. This is where it is. So, yep, Brandon's dirty clothes are on the floor where he leaves them every morning. I could have picked him up, but I'm sick. I don't feel like it. So, here we go. Here's a tour of the tiny house. Of course, here is our front porch, which we haven't got to use a whole lot because of the rain. And also, people up in this house back here, there was a whole big hullabaloo happened. The people who had lived there, there's a lot of cops. I had SWAT in my driveway. Blah, blah, blah. Anyways, they're cleaning that house out and they're burning everything in the yard. And it's just been so bad. My allergies are crap. So we haven't got to enjoy the porch a whole lot. But anyway. Alright, so our really dirty door, which is getting pressure washed into this week, beginning of next, and is getting painted. Alright, come into our house. Our bed is set up. Hello, kitty cats. Our bed is set up directly to the right. We are now inside. There's Whiskins. Our floor, we're having problems with water coming in the door. Also something we need to work on. Like I said, it ain't pretty and it's not perfect. Our kitchen is to the left. Tiny fridge, cooktop, making noodles because I got to eat before I go to work. And nothing sounds good. So here's all this set up. So that is pretty much our entire kitchen area. Whiskey usually sleeps on Brandon's dirty clothes or tucked in this little corner. Yes, I realize she doesn't have a bed, but she also has a tendency to pee on anything that's cloth on the floor. So, yes, Brandon's clothes have been victimized. And yet he still just keeps doing it. So, I don't know what to do. Alright, yes, I'm in the middle of watching Roots of Refuge before I have to go to work and eat. This was Brandon's books, but then we also needed room for water and some stuff, so some of his books had to go up in the loft. There is my shoe storage, hats, this little kind of catch-all top bench. Sometimes my gym bag is there, sometimes my derby bag is there, sometimes there's vegetables in the basket. It varies. Our mini split unit. Dresser that actually 2 drawers is craft stuff and 2 drawers are actually some of my clothes. Of course, Brandon's closet is under his side of the bed. Tessa and judging us because that's what she does. Something we have done is we started putting shelves up. So, got books, plants, crafts, etc. Bed. We don't make the bed, so I didn't make it for this because I'm not gonna lead you guys astray. More books and DVDs. My books on this bookshelf that I've literally had. I've had this bookshelf since I was 3rd or 4th grade. And it has been used for everything. It was our kitchen cabinet at one point. I think in the last tiny house tour, we were using it as a kitchen cabinet. So, it's just been around. It's been here forever. This is all. See? And this is why. I'm I need to do a YouTube video. Ding! Some of my paintings, I miss painting. I don't want to talk about it. It kind of upsets me. My side of the bed. I've got these neat little baskets that help kind of bring some stuff up. This is also full of books because I like books. My closet is down here on the side with all that. We did take the tiny house living. Yes. We have heard each other poop. We're also in a relationship of 12 years, so we also camp and stuff, so it's what it is. But door was not working out in the way that the tiny house had shifted in some things. Like, it was not shutting anyway, so we just took the door off and hung a tapestry, which we pull and put down. And then step through here. It's our bathroom. To the right, dirty clothes, storage, freezer. Cats eat up here because Whiskey likes to eat the cat food. Cat box. Oh, here, I guess I could turn the light on. Cat box, cat food. Water dish for everybody's here on the floor. Bathtub, which I loved the concept of the bathtub. But we have a little water heater, and the bathtub only fills to about here. So you can't really soak in it. It is what it is. That is one thing that I would definitely change, but as we expand, it will get changed. So, shower, toilet paper, yes. Toilet, storage above the toilet. Our only sink in the whole house, so that is why all the dishes that are cleaned are beside it, because we have to wash our dishes in here. Medicine cabinet. If you know me, you know I wear a ton of headbands. Of course, normal bathroom storage down here. And the cabinet. And of course, loft. A lot of storage. And as you can see, we're having some problems with, we're getting ready to start a project to cover the ceiling because I'm done looking at all this turquoise up here. But that's how our loft space is currently, full of like books, clothes, our winter jackets, our chicken incubator. It's tiny house living. And that's why when people are like, oh, I have a small house too. And I'm like, nah, man, like, this is our house. Like, this is it. But I had realized it had been a long time since I had actually done a tiny house tour, and we have rearranged. And this setup works really great for us. We've had it set up this way for probably about the past year, maybe just under a year. Originally, we had the bed kind of where I'm at now. If you go watch our previous tiny house tour, that's where the bed was. And then we had kind of flipped everything. And the bed was here under the mini split unit. But the mini split has a tendency sometimes to spit a little bit of water. And it was spitting on me. And it was not good. So, we flipped the bed over here. And it's been working out great. So yeah, so that's a tiny house tour. So when people are just like, oh, I live in a small house, I'm like, no, this is what we live in. And we've lived here now. It is coming up for us being on property. It'll be 3 years in like a week or like 2 weeks. So we've been out here for that long. And then also we've been in the tiny house. It'll be 3 years in January. So we definitely have hopes, dreams of expanding. Porch has made a big difference. We're going to hopefully get that covered and screened in by winter. And that way we've got that whole area to sit in. Because literally, we sleep in the bed. We eat in the bed. We watch movies in the bed. We just hang out and read in the bed. Don't get me wrong. I'm lazy. I love being in bed. But sometimes you just want to like sit on a couch. So, and the porch has made a difference for that. So, anyways, that's our tiny house tour. Tiny house tour, I guess 2.0, since I never showed it in the middle of how everything was. So yeah, this is where we live. This is how we live. I would not change it for anything. I absolutely love our tiny house. Even though sometimes I do want to murder all the animals. Not really murder the animals. they grate on my nerves when you're in here, especially like if you're sick on all day and like they're on you. Like there's nowhere for them to go. Anyway, I hope y'all have a great day. I hope you enjoyed the tiny house tour, and we will see you all in October.